What was your craziest passenger experience while Ubering? I was driving for Uber on a rainy Friday night when this guy in a fancy suit stumbled into my car. He was drenched and kept mumbling about being late for his own wedding. I assumed he was drunk, but he seemed oddly coherent. As we drove, he kept checking his watch and making frantic calls. "They can't start without me, I'm the groom," he shouted into his phone. I offered him some water and asked where the venue was, thinking I could help him get there faster. He gave me an address across town, then started rummaging through his pockets. "I can't believe I forgot the rings," he said, pulling out a velvet box. He opened it to show me 2 beautiful wedding bands. "Cost me 3 months' salary," he said proudly. The rain was getting worse, and traffic was building up. He kept getting more anxious, so I took a shortcut through some back streets. When we arrived at the address, it wasn't a wedding venue, but a small apartment building. He asked me to wait and ran inside. 5 minutes later, he came back with a woman in a white dress, both of them laughing. They hopped in the back seat, and he directed me to a courthouse downtown. "What's going on?" I finally asked. The woman smiled and explained they were eloping because their families wanted them to have separate big weddings. They'd planned the whole thing in secret. As I dropped them off at the courthouse, they tipped me $200 and invited me to be their witness. I accepted and watched them get married right there. To this day, they send me a Christmas card every year, and I'm the godfather to their first child.